Mr. President, I do not have an amendment, but I did want to take this opportunity to just say a few words about an issue that my community has been struggling with since I got to the legislature, which this is my 7th year, and that is the stretch of Highway 494 that begins at 394 and goes through the city of Plymouth and into Maple Grove. I understand that we don't do earmarks and we don't create projects through legislation, so I am not bringing forward an amendment today, but as legislators we actually have another path, and that is as one who can bring parties together to try and find resolution. So I'm here today particularly proud of the folks in Plymouth. The City Council and the Mayor of Plymouth, the engineer, has been working very hard, actually in cooperation with the folks from Minnetonka and the surrounding communities as well, to try and find some resolution to the problem with traffic congestion on the stretch of highway. And originally, MnDOT suggested that if there was to be a lane expansion, it would have to be a managed lane. The people in Plymouth found that quite absurd because they felt as though there would be free-flowing traffic until you got right to their community, and then it would be managed, and then when you got to 394, again, it would be free-flowing, and so they felt as though that was not a workable solution. Yet, and so also, members should understand that 7 years ago this was in the 20-year plan. Then it did get taken out when the other expansion happened. Money ran out and this part was not finished. Then when the folks did not agree to the solution of a managed lane, it got shelved until some resolution could be gained. After many, many discussions and several of us convening meetings, including other legislators in the chamber have joined me in those meetings, there has been a resolution. There's being a letter sent to the folks from Plymouth stating that based on their request and in our meetings, MnDOT will undertake a study to look at having a managed lane expansion. Having said that, I will also say that they are looking at that for the entire corridor, not just this piece. And in the meantime, as we are here today, they are studying whether or not there can be a short-term solution whereby they would use the shoulder, perhaps do some striping. I would have hoped that that project could begin as early as next year. I'm told it could perhaps take until 2014. But so I stand here because I think it's important for those folks who do pay attention to what's happening and who, when they don't see their legislators put forth bills, they may think that we in fact aren't advocating on behalf of our community members. My community members, I want you to know that this is an important project and that it is moving forward, and I thank all those who are making that happen, including the folks at MnDOT, the people in the city, and all the citizens who have spoken out. Thank you.